MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their team.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 away. Digging in, Austin Meadows. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1 in the air out to left. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Grover Torres. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Cespedes is there. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now in the box, David Dahl. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here and gone up into the second deck.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Charlie Blackman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's wide. 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Trevor Story trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Adams racing back to the track. Into the box, number 1, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly. Here's Matt Adams now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Matt Adams.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Lee Dale. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Young-Ho Park. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here is Avisail Garcia. At the moment he's got a 270 batting average for the season, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Meadows is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Chad Bettis. This one's down to third. Dale is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Swing and ready now, Jorge Alfaro. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. The pitcher, Joe Musgrove, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. Now a drive out to left center field. Alfaro is on his way home. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Line softly out toward left center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in for his second at bat, Grover Torres. Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Adams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. The 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Lee Dale. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Riding in once again, Young-Ho Park. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt.
Hit on the ground to third. Story picks it up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David Dahl.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Blackman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Meadows is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Number 44.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Dahl, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Musgrove comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl ranging back at the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Now batting, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it 7-4. Digging in once again, Grover Torres. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Throw over to the bag. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Now a move over to first. A little bouncer. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, number one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
So it was a strikeout.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Romine is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hard hit ball to second. Torres fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Chad Bettis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, Lee Dale.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Popped up, back behind second. And there's the first out. Here's Byung-ho Park. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Cesar
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Blackmon, your attention. Now pitching for the Pirates.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like the fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Cespedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw won't get him. So stepping in, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Meadows going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line to the right side. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Alfaro. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Alfaro
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Stephen Brault. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. John Jaso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, John Jaso.
And that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-7 game.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get it.
And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Grover Torres. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. Digging into and again.
Left fielder Matt Adams.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Striding in once again, Lee Dale. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there, base hit. The runner scores from second. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Here's Byung-ho Park. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. So here is Avisayo Garcia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dahl. Gone! Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Alfaro, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. Stepping up now, John Jaso. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Chris Taylor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Cespedes. But he won't get there. It falls in, and it's too late as he's in there. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Down on the shins and missed with it. 8 runs already in this inning. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Ready once again, Grover Torres.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Matt Adams now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Mike Dunn.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first, and he is out on the tag. Edgar Santana enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the.
Number 10, Edgar Santana.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Austin Romine is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Dunn. Matt Carpenter will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. David Dahl comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
I love the competitiveness he gets.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
1 run is scored. Carpenter scores. Now 3 runs are in. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Meadows moving to his left, and that's the third out. Brian Shaw comes on to pitch now.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So coming.
Brian Shaw.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now in the box, Young-Ho Park. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he takes ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded to third. Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 1.
Stepping in, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Shaw. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the... Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts this. Scott Ober has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So digging in now, Felipe Rivera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Story has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Chris Taylor. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw gets him 2 down.
Center fielder
digging in,
13.
Austin Meadows. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Grover Torres. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Standing in, David Dahl. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He and Desmond will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And that misses 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ian Desmond becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Meadows moving forward, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now.
Leading out
3 hits.
Left fielder, Matt Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. That smokes, but right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Lee Dale. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Byung-Ho Park, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a flare out to left center. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Third baseman, Trevor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Adams on the move. 2 gone.
Now
at the plate, number one. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Now batting.
Standing in, Austin Romine. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.